Hey, Orange One here. So this episode I'm gonna be doing a little bit of crafting. Actually, probably a whole lot of crafting is what I think most of the episode is going to be. Um, so basically, I'm going to be trying to get a crossbow made and a couple other things once we get our metal industry going. I did also want to kind of point out, look at how our gear is. It's okay, but our metal arm guards are kind of damaged. Our tactical gloves are kind of damaged, so we do need to fix some stuff up, which I'll probably do in this episode. The barbed wire bat I can repair, but I need a basic repair kit. So if I look here, basic repair kit, I could make one of those if I have a metalworking chisel and a hammer, and then I could disassemble it in 2 minutes. It like literally takes no time to disassemble it, so there's like no real reason not to craft this. And then I believe what I need after that is duct tape. Uh, which I don't think I can make, but I have some. I have some laying around. So let's go ahead and get to it, yeah? Let's go ahead and start with, oh yeah, before I started the recording, I think I made a crucible, which took me quite a while. That's okay, we're an insomniac, so time doesn't really matter for us. So one of the first things you need to make is an anvil. It's gonna take 4 in-game hours. I'm gonna ignore noises because I'm pretty sure we're just tripping. That's the one thing about this character is that you can't trust anything that you hear. Okay, we got most of the way through an anvil, then we stopped being able to see. I think we have like an oil lamp or something around here. I know we could make a gasoline lamp, which I might do. Let's just see if we can finish crafting this though. Okay, so we got the anvil crafted, which is good. It is midnight though. So let's go ahead and put the anvil down. We'll just maybe have a little something to eat. Seeing how we did smoke all of this. And then don't know if we have anything to drink here. I'm gonna check. Yeah, don't drink lye, kids. Not good for you. Do we have our charcoal water? I think that might be in the car. Yeah. I think that our water filter might be down here. Water purifier. I did want to just show you something with this. Because we've got charcoal in it, we can clean any water source. So I've got this stomach of water. Which is kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we haven't got anywhere to pour that. So we cleaned out 6 units of water. We had our drink, and I'm just leaving it out there so that when it rains, it fills it back up. Let's go ahead and turn off that lamp. We'll keep it on us for now. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Yep, sure, save the game. But yeah, basically this is what my plan is to recover both physically in terms of those injuries that we sustained with the Migo, which I'm so shocked that A, that it did so much damage so quickly to the dog, and then after that, that B, we came out just fine. It did hurt us though to the point where I was like, nope, I'm recovering. I'm not doing anything else right now. So we've got our anvil. Let's see, what else do I need to make the crossbow? Because that's really why I'm doing all this bolt turning. You get bolt turning, I think you can get it from pliers. Yes, you can, but there's also something that takes about as long, a wrench. And we just need some metal tongs for that. Okay, so we can make metal tongs. That actually takes no time at all. Why don't we use our scrap metal there? We have a decent amount of it left over. So we got our tongs. Let's see, wrench. Oh, we need a hammer and a chisel. Like a proper hammer. Yeah, it looks like we need like an actual proper hammer. I thought I had one though. Let's just take a minute and double check that we don't have a hammer. I thought that I picked one up maybe at the it's also drink or clean water. I thought I picked some up when we were at exploring out and about, but I guess we didn't. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need to make a hammer. While we're out here, let's go ahead and get some metal. Scrap metal, yeah, take 48 units, that sounds fine. I think the others are like chunks of steel, that's why we're not seeing it. Okay, so we need to make a hammer. Use the scrap metal that we just brought in. Yeah, this is basically gonna take all day. We're just tripping out again. So there's also the chisel. And I believe after that we have everything that we need to make our repair kit. I don't know if I have any duct tape in here, if that's only in the car. Yeah, I don't see it there. I've only got 29 units. I'm pretty sure that the repair kit uses more than 25. Requires 50 units of duct tape. So we're going to need to get the recipe for tape if we want to repair our bat. I would like to repair the bat though, because it is a good weapon. I think you can use super glue and then I thought from the super glue then you could make duct tape. We're gonna need to get like higher fabrication or something. I don't know what it is. Crossbow, do we have everything? Bolt turning, right, we're gonna make a wrench, weren't we? You can probably see, okay, yeah, charcoal. Go ahead and load up the whole thing. I really probably should make more as well. More charcoal, that is. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut down some trees. Sorry, I know that you're used to me doing all kinds of crazy exciting things. But this is kind of the necessary part of the game to make the other stuff possible. You know? Gotta put all that down. Then let's cut down one of these trees back here. Oh, that's a maple tree. I don't know if I want to cut that one down. And we have a shriekling, apparently. I don't think we're seeing that either. Yeah, willow. Can I cut that down? Oh, I forgot to grab my tool. Let's go ahead and maybe... No, the shriekling's so far away. I think I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, let's get our axe. You know what? Sorry for efficiency. I know that this is gonna drive some of you crazy. I shouldn't be chopping down a pine, but I want to. Is that impaired hearing? Was that so loud that it impaired my hearing? Really? Okay. Whatever. Oh, wrong button. Tree trunk into logs. Let's just get a couple of these cut down into logs, and then I can No, I can do some of that on my own time. I'm just gonna get a log on. We won't need more than that right now, I don't think. Yep, go ahead and fire it, and let's go ahead and we'll do our wrench. And yeah, use the scrap metal for that. And we're famished. My archery increased to what? It said my archery increased to 3 there. How did that? I think that might be us tripping out. Yeah, archery's still at 2. We're just thinking that we're suddenly better. Go ahead and eat some of this smoked meat. We're gonna have to change up our diet, or else we're gonna start getting some vitamin deficiencies. I put that lamp down. Where did I put it? Did I put it down? Could have sworn that we put it down somewhere. Here we go. We're most of the way done with that. Okay. So we got ourselves a wrench, which is awesome. Crossbow. Need 3 long strings. I'm pretty sure we have some long strings in the car. Yes, we got tons of it. And we're gonna have ourselves a crossbow. Like, for real. We're gonna be all going Daryl Dixon on these zombies. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Yeah, let's do that. Got ourselves a crossbow, which we're going to definitely be carrying with us. This we could put it in a back holster so we could holster our crossbow. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not. I definitely want to upgrade this if it's possible. So if I go to mods, yeah, bayonet on it. I don't think we can get a crossbow on our crossbow though. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we can't really do anything like that. What about bolts? We could get a broadhead bolt. Wasn't there a metal bolt? So this stands a decent chance. What about the simple metal bolt? Low chance. So it looks like our wooden... Actually, it's good for our experience too. Piercing armor. Well, I gotta sneeze. I'm not sure if I caught the microphone before I sneezed or not there. So this actually... This does more damage. And this pierces better. It might be good to have a little bit of both. I think piercing is in general better. Let's go with, yeah, we'll do 1 set of those. I didn't even look at the ingredients. We might be using some critical things I don't want to use. Yeah, I think we can get some paper pretty easily. Let's switch it. Where's the category? Yeah. So we got some books, we got some newspapers, we got some flyers. Let's take that flyer apart. It's only gonna give me 1 paper. Really? Okay. What about the newspapers? How much do they give me? 2 papers? Um, the Glamapolitan, I feel like we could probably get rid of. Oh, that could get your cuttings to level 4. Oh well, we could make ourselves pretty deadly with cutting weapons. Our bashing's already pretty much there. I don't think I'm going to. So we got a crossbow. We've got some bolts for it, which I definitely will be carrying. Um, yeah, we're doing okay. I'm pretty happy with our little armory now. We just kind of need to see what else we can make with it, you know? Like I would like to keep on using our bat, but I'm not sure if that's the best move. And we could get an ice axe. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Um, and there's all these different blades that we could make, which would help with our butchery. Um, dive knife I think is pretty good because you can pry with it. Kind of want to do that. Let's get a swag and die set and bring a dive knife with us. We'd also just make like a straight up machete, which would be pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I kind of like that idea. Nosh really likes that idea. But we do want to work towards our explosives, which we haven't been doing for a while. I apologize. We could do the spear thing and just be so overpowered. Um, we're gonna do a dive knife. We need a swag. Die set. Well, let's go get some more metal and bring that in then. It is actually almost midnight, so I think we're probably done with the lamp. Yeah, we'll put the lamp down. We'll keep everything else with us. Because that wrench we're going to be using to get our mechanics up, I'm sure. What was I going for? I was getting metal, right? Let's grab all 75 then. I'm pretty sure you can do a little bit more with chunks than other things. Let's go ahead and just eat a little bit more as well. And we'll go ahead and go to bed. The reason I'm not eating the dark cola or drinking the dark cola is because I don't think we're actually sleeping. Trying to sleep. There we go. We're actually sleeping now. That's the insomnia trait for you. Takes you a couple hours to fall asleep. I hate when that happens in real life. That is the worst. And now we're sleeping through the day. Great. Yeah, and we're not too happy. Do we have our water filter? Just dump this down. Could have sworn that we carried that with us. Yeah, I don't see it. It's annoying. We should probably... Oh, it's right here. I was just gonna say we should probably drink before we get to work. Okay, stomach full of water. I know we're probably gonna get hungry, but... Swag and die set. Yep, go ahead and do that. Now let us craft a ton of other stuff, which will be even more awesome. Okay, there we go. Eat a little bit. How about that dive knife? There's a trench knife which has even better cutting. What about the dive knife? Why can't we craft that? Electric forge doesn't have enough charge. I thought that would happen. That's why we did this. No, yeah, add the 200. We should probably go add another log or two on as well. Let's just dump, let's do 2 logs. Because I feel like with our crafting projects we're gonna need them. I'm so sad about our dog. Can we just have a moment of silence for that good boy? Dive knife, yep. Oh man, that's gonna take 8 hours. I know it'll be a prying thing and it'll be a decent butchery tool. Yeah, let's do that. It'll take us all day and it'll go the rest of the day tomorrow as well. We're just seeing zombie cops and whatnot. Flashbacks to when we got put in jail. I'm actually just gonna grab the lamp and... No, hold on. We're going to first dump this down and then we'll grab the lamp. Turn that on. And work for 4 more hours and then go to bed. After this we're gonna be kind of low on food. So we might want to go hunting with our new crossbow. Yeah, it might be a good idea for us to go for a hunt soon. Did we... Okay, we pretty much finished it. Let's just, let's get a little bit of food in us and then we'll go to sleep. So yeah, go ahead and save the game and sleep. And we're of course not actually sleeping right now, we're just getting more tired. And we're hallucinating, we got all these weird things around us. Great. Everything is fine. You know, I don't know if I showed you this, so I figured I might as well do it now. Look, we have 31% gas. Like, just from the prison, we're at 30% gas. So I have half a mind to make a gas lantern. But at the same time, I don't think it's necessary. Is there anything else that we could do for the next hour or so? Okay, you know what we could do is we could milk the cow. I don't think I have any containers though that would be appropriate for it. Oh, you know what we can do? I don't know why I didn't think of this, is that we can get some sticks and use that as a fuel source. No, don't get rid of the long stick. I think this long stick will burn for like an hour or so. It's something like that. It's like a surprisingly long time. Okay, go ahead and just finish this. Yep, so we got ourselves a dive knife. Go ahead and take it out. Does that not fit? We have ourselves a sheath. Huh. It looks like only the stone knife works for that. I didn't realize that. I thought the dive knife would fit in a sheath. There's an ankle sheath. So it's at less than 0.25. It's probably less than 2.25, so we probably need to do a ankle sheath for it. Volume is 0.01, so I don't think an ankle sheath is even gonna work. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, we have a dive knife. We don't need to be carrying around our stone knife anymore, and really a sheath, we can take that off. Yeah, things are doing good. I think I might see about what we can do for mechanics and leveling. Our fabrication's actually pretty much up at 6. Let's just see if we can make anything else that's remotely useful. Then get that fabrication up. I look at things, I'll get fabrication up. A gas lantern, I was just saying how I kind of wanted to do that. A pressure cooker. Pressure sensitive chemical reactions. Huh. That is interesting. That may open up some more crafting options for us. It's not going to give us our fabrication level up though. I'm just curious what uses a pressure cooker. So it's actually, I think it's just food cooking 3 is the only thing. So let's look at no, that doesn't work. Three or more. What does our cast iron? If I look at that. Oh, wrong button. The cast iron is, it's a food cooking 3, so I don't understand about the pressure cooker, why I would even want that. I mean, in real life, it makes everything go faster. If that were the case here, I'd probably go for it. We could just make a metal fishing rod. Just because it's going to take 10 minutes. And it's not going to use up any of our coal. Let's go ahead and just make a gas lantern. I was saying how I wanted to make one anyways. It's going to use up one of our glass jars, which and we're not anywhere near being able to preserve anything, so it's not a big deal. Sure, make a gas lantern, and then we can do crafting whenever we want. And I'm actually just going to go get some gas from the car and put it in here. Can I siphon some of that into gas lantern? And actually, you know what? I'm going to siphon some of that into our refillable lighter as well. And look, that like took like 1% away. It's probably actually less than 1%, but whatever. So we got ourselves our gas lantern, we've got a dive knife, got all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably been a half hour. Yeah, it's actually been just about a half hour. So thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.